Good morning, friends. Thank you for joining me again today. We are on day 3 of our 12 days of Christmas. So today I have my amazing good friends, Colleen and Michelle, with me, and they are with Thank Goodness. And Thank Goodness has beautiful jewelry and clean skincare and makeup. In fact, I have this beautiful bracelet on. Of course, it's got pink that I got from Michelle. So they are going to share, as we're doing every day this week, they're sharing 3 stocking stuffer ideas each, one gift under $50 and one gift under $100. And then I will share some planner inserts that complement those. So Colleen, would you please share your stocking stuffer ideas?
I sure will. I'm excited to share. Self care is very important to me, and it's become a big priority, and it should be in everybody's life because we should all take care of ourselves first to be the best version of ourselves for everybody in our families and in our lives. So, I wanted to share first this is our XO lip oil, and we have 4 amazing. Um, color or flavors. This one is strawberries and cream, and it tastes just like strawberry shortcake. It's really good. There's coconut, peppermint, and vanilla bean. It's a transparent lip oil. It's has 7 botanical oils that can uh, take care of your lips because our lips have no oil glands. So you need to moisturize your lips, and this is a good way to do it, and a healthy, clean way to do it. And um, the other thing about this one is that it is very moisturizing, and it's hydrating. And the like if you use chapstick, all that does is put a barrier on your lips. It doesn't protect them and moisturize them. So my second one is our on the go Lux Botanical Hand Cream. This hand cream is um, really good for soothing dry, cracked hands and your, uh, like any cracks or anything. And it's very absorbing and it absorbs very fast and it's very hydrating for you as well. And then I have our blush brush. Now say that fast. So this is a gorgeous blush brush that we have. I say it's slow because I know it's almost like a tongue twister. But it's all 100% synthetic fibers. All our products are clean and healthy, vegan, cruelty free, and all that good stuff. So that's my 3 stocking stuffers.
Thank you.
You're
I Those are so perfect for winter. I didn't say in the beginning, but Colleen is in Canada where it's super cold. So
and snow.
yeah, so the it was natural for her to share all those cold winter goodies with us. So I love those.
Yeah.
So Michelle, what do you have?
I will tell my stocking stuffers, but I do have to say that blush brush, I had it. I used it this morning.
Me too.
Somebody says it feels like rabbit fur almost, and it is
Ooh,
so soft. It really is.
Yeah.
And it gives fine. So, anyway, I just have to say I love that too. So, um, the 3 things I want to share, I'm going to be sharing some of our origami owl jewelry. People may have heard of that. It's amazing and meaningful jewelry. One of our favorite things, some people collect these beautiful crystal, Austrian crystal studs, and we call them Claras. And they come in 2 sizes. And here's just some of our amazing colors. You can see I like the blues a bit because I tend to get those and the teal. Um, we have a Clara Club now, but I think it's just exciting um, to pop one of these in. They're easy go to, so comfortable. I didn't ever wear studs before because they made my ears itch. These do not. They have a beautiful basket with them. I'll just show you. Ah,
I love them. I have 56 pairs.
Oh, wow.
Colleen would be considered a collector.
An
So,
addict.
Those
Yeah.
just make
yeah,
me think of Christmas. Those would be so
yeah,
pretty, like to wear on Christmas. I love that.
yep.
Mhm.
So those are the, and it's all right. I'm not going to put it back in because with my earphones, the other thing I love, so put a pair of those on for yourself or someone else. It's just going to give you a little oomph in your step. I love bracelets, and I know Colleen loves a good arm party too. But
Me too.
sometimes you don't have gifts for the men in your life, or maybe the people are more unisex. We have these amazing beaded bracelets. They come in their own little pouch, and it says 24/7 365. I believe these were launched for Father's
Yes.
Day. And so it has these amazing beads. They're two sizes. I'm not going to remember the name of this gem, but it says 24/7 365. So, like with a lot of our jewelry, there's a little extra hidden, not hidden message, but a message that reminds you. So, this, when you wear this, I gave one to my son for graduation, and I told him it was to remind him that we love him, support him, and think about him 24/7
Aw,
365.
I
So,
love that.
If
yeah,
I can say, Michelle, like, I'm not sure if you remember or not, but a good friend of Michelle and I, her husband came up with that name when they were trying to figure out what it meant to, like, what Father's Day and family meant to him. And he said 24/7, 365. And that's how we named the bracelet.
yeah. And then
I
you could,
just love that.
you
One is
can,
Labradorite.
yeah, this is Labrador, right? And I think I do. So these are a little bit, and these are real beads. I mean, they're real Labradorite. And then the other
So,
one, go
is
ahead.
that like a greenish color or black?
It's kind of black with some purple
And grays.
Okay.
gray undertones, as opposed to the onyx, which these are a little
Okay.
bit smaller. And oh my gosh, you
Those are
can
so
see.
pretty.
And these have a matte finish, which these are a little bit shiny. So, they're just,
I
go ahead, Glenna.
I probably have goal setting on the brain right now because I am getting ready to talk about goal setting in December. But that 24/7, 365 just makes me think about goal setting. I don't know why, but
Yeah, well,
I love that.
exactly. And so that's why um I think that's one of the reasons I love it and love our jewelry is because it does have those, even though it doesn't blare it and people wouldn't know that, it says that on this little bail, you know it. And so it means
And
It's
our
like a little
jewelry can
something
mean
to
reminder.
you. Yeah.
our jewelry can mean different things to me and to you and to Michelle, and that's the wonderful part of it. Like you said, goal setting. I think of family. You know,
Yeah.
so
Oh, here. Sorry, I was scrambling for my other bracelet that I want to share. You maybe know
That's
that
pretty.
paperclip chains are really have been real popular, and um, if you, oh, good God, I'm sorry. Um, this is a mixed metal too, which is also on trend. This is called our connection. Um, uh, sorry, our connection collection that we just came out with. And Colleen, as you were seeing, is sporting both. We also have a necklace and a ring and a
Oh,
bracelet. These pretty things, these three. with the 2 gold and silver. So, and part of the reason it's called connection is connections, but it also celebrates diversity and bringing together. And so I think this is especially nice to give a friend, or someone. It would also be, I think it's great for anyone, but also for like an in-laws, that would be a fun message saying, hey, we might be
Oh, yeah.
different, but we come together and make something beautiful.
That's a great idea. I love
So,
that. Thank
yes.
you.
Yeah, and then my third, you talked about goal setting, is inscriptions. And one of the things I used for my word of the year is our little inscriptions. And we have different things that you can choose what to inscribe. You can actually do pictures too. Um, Somebody can help you with that to get it good. This one says shine. That was my word of the year. So we have things like hearts on this simple chain. We have bracelets. Here's another necklace. That's a simple bar. So you get to choose what you put on it. We have different sizes. Here's a little tag in black. It's shiny on one side, has all those little crystals. And then
That
the
is
other,
such a great idea.
yeah. And so this is fun for if you want to, maybe you want to put the family name, or maybe it's something for you want to put, one of the things that I'm in process of doing is my dad, who's passed away. I recently, my mom found a card from him for me, flowers, and it says, Love Dad. So I want to get that inscribed on like a necklace or something like that. Again, people may not know you have it, but it's just
But
close
you
to
do.
your heart, and it's a
Yes.
reminder for you. You can put them on keychains. We have different size tags. And so you can really personalize it and make it yours.
If
That
I
would
can say,
make a fantastic gift.
I'll say something about the inscription line too, because I love it just as much. Um, I was looking for my dad's signature. I had his signature, but I didn't have anything with dad on it because most of the cards my mom gave, my parents gave me, mom signed. So this one time, dad had come down to the house for a little talk with Corey and I, and he went out and he bought us a thank you card, and he delivered it, and he didn't sign his name, but he put 2 hearts, a big one and a small one, and he said, the big one's for you. I said, oh, okay. And he said the small one was for Corey. So I said, okay. When he passed 3 years ago, but I have that heart put on a tag like Michelle has.
Oh, I love that.
Mm.
That is so special. Okay, that is what you guys could just stop right now and you wouldn't have to share anything else because that is an amazing gift. If everybody needs to see this just to get a gift like that. That is fantastic. I absolutely love it. And it's so versatile that people could use it for just about anything. That is wonderful.
Like your
So,
new doggy's name.
yes, yes. So, I wanted to just share real quickly how I know Colleen and Michelle. If you watched yesterday, I had 2 of my other friends from a coaching group that we're in, and we have 6 of us who Zoom together every week. And so Colleen and Michelle are 2 of those. So we have become super close friends. I love them to pieces, and I am so thankful to have them here today. They are huge supporters to me, and I love to support them back in any way I can. So that is part of why we're doing this. I wanted to support other women who I know will take good care of you when you order from them.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle knows I love pink. She actually wore a pink shirt today just for me. And so when they came out with this bracelet, she texted me immediately and said, "Hey, we have a pink bracelet," and I ordered it. So they have a ring that matches that I would totally have, but they don't make it small enough for me. But it's beautiful too. So I absolutely love this bracelet. And like I said, these girls will take super good care of you. So if you're in Canada, you have Colleen, and if you're in the US, you have Michelle. So, Colleen, what is your gift under $50?
My gift under $50 is called the Velvet Finish gift set. I'm stumbling on my words today. And it includes two of my favorite products, which is one is Willing Beauty's Get Set. Now, Get Set is a primer. It's just a very light skin color. And it's all I'm wearing under the blush. That's all I have on today after, of course, I did my skincare. Because you can't have good makeup without good skincare. If your skincare is only a two, your makeup will never be a 10. So this is a primer. It's a moisturizer. And it's also a mineral sunscreen. So
Wow.
it's very hydrating, very moisturizing. I'll just put a little bit on my hand there now, but like it looks like that. It's just like a little cream, and then it just blends into your skin, and it feels velvety soft on your skin. And the other thing I wanted to show that's part of that set is one of our CMYK products, which is blush, and it goes with our blush brush. And we have two colors. One is flushed and one is radiant. I'll get them open. They're like a little magnetic closure. So they're very versatile. They're very velvety. They do not clog your pores because of the ingredients that are in them. And they're both clean and better for you than wearing a product that is, has toxic ingredients in it that could hurt your skin. Because you don't want to clog your pores and have all these sores and stuff on your face. So that is it's very, that's my little blurb on those two products. Like the blush has ultrafine pigments in it, and that's why it doesn't clog your pores.
So really, for those people who don't like to wear a lot of makeup, they could just use those two and they would be set, right? Maybe
Yep.
a little mascara and.
Yep.
So, Michelle, what is your gift under $50?
I was going to say, of course, I have to talk about that. I have both the Get Set and the blush on too. And yeah, like she said, it's microfine. The Get Set has a nice matte finish. Some people who want more foundation-y type thing will actually use a brush and apply a foundation brush, and it gives you a little bit fuller coverage to the Get Set.
Oh, that's a great tip.
So yeah, that's
I didn't know that actually.
Yes. So I've seen a couple of people use it, and I have when I'm going out more that I feel like I need just a little bit more, like in the evening or something, or a more even tone. I'll go ahead and do that. So
yeah.
Anyway, my gift under 50 is my first locket. Now, some of you who know Origami Owl maybe know that one of the first things they ever did was Living Locket and storytelling jewelry. So the reason I love this is it comes in this cute little package, and it comes with this medium locket, silver, this cute chain, and I think one of the most fun things about our lockets is picking out the charms. which let me here. I'll show you my locket from Collectors Club. But see how, oh my goodness, I am sorry, friends.
Oh, that's pretty. Can you hold your hand behind it? Maybe we can see the
Yes,
charms better that way.
these are
Perfect.
different, but we have, I don't know, how many charms do we
There's over
have, Colleen?
350.
Yeah. So part of the fun, I think, with the locket, um, this has, I think I had it the wrong way. So, but it has some hearts that say family. It has the evil eyes for protection. It has some time. It has a clock in there. So for me, this is watch over my family, and I love them timelessly. But so you're like, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to pick out the charms that somebody else would like? You don't have to. They get this code in there. They get to pick out 3 charms of their choice, and it's shipped to them free. So they get to make, and that will give them their own complete locket. Now, one thing you
Wow.
might want to do is, if you want to put a little something in there already, is give them some stardust. What is stardust? It's our little crystals. I think Colleen said to me when we first were talking about, she's like, stardust just gives the oomph. It gives
Yeah.
the final touch, the sparkling. So I'll just
A
show
little
you
bling in
a
there. We
little
all need some
bling.
bling.
Gotta have
So
the bling and all the sparkle.
we have amazing
Oh my.
colors. So maybe you know that their favorite color is pink or something like that. Or maybe you just want to give them some clear crystals. Here's like red and black, kind of for Disney. You know, here's one Glenna would probably
Like,
like real well. So I think giving that with, plus they can just have the stardust in there till their charms
Till they
come.
get their
And
charms.
so
That's a great
they
idea.
can wear it right away. So
and the thing is about our lockets,
I love this chain too, which
I do.
comes
That's the
with
ball
it.
station chain. The thing about our lockets that I love so much, you can just have. I don't. You can just have one locket and then change your charms according to season, according to where you're going, what you're doing, what you're wearing. So you can have fun almost every day changing your lockets. And it's so much fun to be picking out your charms for your lockets. I love it.
How fun. I love that, Michelle. That is just such a creative idea. Thank you so much. So, Colleen, what is yours for under 100? By the way, Bonnie's watching us, so say hello to
Hi,
Bonnie.
Hi,
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Okay,
She's one of our other girls that we Zoom with. So,
yeah, they were on yesterday, her and Julie. So my gift under 100, I've kind of combined 4 products. And like I kind of did my whole selections today based on like some very unique products that you could just start using right away. My favorite product of all in our Willing Beauty line is our Do-Over Cleanser. It is beautiful. It's a amazing cleanser. I just put a little bit on my hand, lather it with water, put it on all over my face, and rinse it off. That's it. And it just gives you this refreshing look, a refreshing feeling, I should say. The thing is, I want to make sure that ladies know, or anybody, you should cleanse your face twice a day. Twice a day to get rid of the dirt and the sweat and the pollutants. Plus, the rest of your skincare products will not go on well if you don't cleanse your face first. Your makeup won't either. So that's the first thing I chose to put in here. The second thing is our Daydream Illuminating Moisturizer. So you could wear this at night if you didn't want to get the nighttime products. This is very hydrating and moisturizing. All of our Willing Beauty have what we call our special blend at optimum levels of high plus 5, which is hyaluronic acid, which everybody's heard of many times, plus 5 super ingredients that are vitamin C, prickly pear seed oil, um, marine glycoproteins, deep sea bacteria, and Edelweiss flour, which is my favorite. And so these are all in every one of our, even the hand cream I showed you earlier, it's in all those products. And it has changed my skin drastically in the last 2.5 years. I'm not sure if you guys seen the picture, the graphic I did of me in June of 2020, 21, 22, and 23. I couldn't believe the difference, so I had to put them all together. So then I selected 2 products from our CMYK line. This is our top selling CMYK, the one and only mascara. This mascara is 100% clean. It has 14 clean ingredients that will not harm your skin. And the big thing about that is I couldn't wear mascara. I have an issue with my left eye that I ended up having surgery on. And when this came out, I was very reluctant to try it, but I did. And it doesn't hurt my eyes. But I don't wear it every day because I don't wear makeup every day because Colleen is a homebody. She spends all her time at home. But this is like it's not waterproof because waterproof mascara damages your eyelashes. This helps to lengthen, curl, strengthen, volumize your eyelashes. Anybody that's tried it and wears it consistently has seen a huge difference in their eyelashes. And then I want to show you our limitless collagen lip gloss. We have 2 colors. One is bean and one is gleam. And right now I'm wearing both. I like to wear both. A lot of times I'll just wear the lighter one, and I'll wear the darker one at night, but a lot of times I like to wear the both of them together. So today I wanted to show you both of them together. But they do have our high plus 5 combination in them, plus collagen, plus vitamin E, which makes them moisturizing, smooth. They're so silky on your lips, like they're not sticky like a regular lip gloss.
They're
So, Colleen,
amazing.
Bonnie is in the comments talking about how she loves the cleanser and that it doesn't have a strong scent, and she loves the daily moisturizer. So I have a question. Hey, Julie, thanks for watching.
Hi, Julie.
If you have the lip oil, you would put the lip oil on first and then you would put the lipstick on, or do you wear them at separate times?
You can do both. I do both. I put my lip oil on this morning, and then when I was just before I came on, I put on my lip gloss. But you can wear both, or you
Perfect.
can wear them separately, or you can wear the lip gloss. You can wear the lip oil. You can wear alone.
Perfect.
Some people will put the lip oil on top too for just
Yeah,
a little bit of extra
shine.
shine.
The sheen
Okay.
and shine. Yeah.
Perfect. So, Michelle, what do you have for your gift under $100?
Okay. I love birthstone jewelry. And
Oh,
so this is very popular. Well, it's popular for a lot of people. And I have the birthstone bar necklace. Now, this is black because this was the first thing
Yeah.
I knew I wanted.
It was the
And
first piece you got.
yep, the first piece I ever got. And it's the black is sold out now, so it's only in silver, which a lot of people wear silver too. But it's um It's all in one, and you can customize it. I have my husband and I are on the outside. My kids are both May. They're the next one in. And then I have the clear one in there that represents God to me. That's the center
Oh,
of
I
our
love
life.
that.
And so people do different things with this. You can do, some people do school colors or team colors if you want to wear this. I love wearing this because it feels like my family is always close to me. This holds up
Absolutely.
to, is
7.
it 7? Yeah,
7.
Okay,
7
that's what I was just going to ask. So you can put 7 in there.
7 crystals.
So
And we
one of
have not only
the
birthstone crystals, but we have some other ones too.
they're called fashion.
Yeah, fashion.
So
So,
just for fun.
yeah, these are Austrian crystals again. But you're like, okay, I had a friend who's like, okay, I like that idea. But my mom has there's 8 grandkids and there might be a few more coming. What can I do? So I suggest this
Oh, that's pretty.
beautiful locket. We
Birdie.
also have this in rose gold. So I will just put,
Michelle, if I can just say something, but
yeah,
the
please do.
birthstone bar locket, the unique thing about that is it has no glass, so the birthstones slide back and forth. And like when I did my first one, I did was silver, and I put myself and Corey and my daughter, and then I put in my dogs. So because there were so many, she had to share her birthstone with one of my dogs. She wasn't impressed, but I have a silver one, a gold one, and a rose gold one. In the gold one, I have the chakras, so I always wear that when I go to yoga class. And then I always wear my birthstone bear locket when I travel to have my family close with me.
So do they come in different lengths of chains so that if you wanted to put two one under another, could you do
Yes, you
that?
could wear. They most of our chains are very versatile. They're 16 to 19 inches. The birthstone bear locket is so like there's a 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Oh, so you could adjust it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take one off here now. Oh, you got one there,
yeah.
Michelle?
So there's that. I like that. You could always put get a chain extender. But yeah,
True.
Colleen, um here's the other thing, and I almost put it on. Here's the thing I love too. Say you wanted to do 2 of them. I didn't ever think about that. But I actually had the birthstone. Oh my goodness. I'm really having trouble today, you guys. Sorry. What I'm trying to show is our layering clasp. So
Oh, okay. So you can
you
attach some of
attach
them in
it
the
at
chain
you
to
can do
it.
3 and attach it and do links. And I
Okay, I
actually
love that.
sometimes, and it's magnetic. I sometimes
Oh,
have this
wow.
and just have my necklaces on there because it's easier
I
to get them on and off. And if you're, I don't know, my dexterity in my fingers isn't what it used to be. So
so the
if there's a
clasps are
necklace I like to wear or a combination, like I had this cute pumpkin one, which was the special, and then had this on so I could get it the right length, so layering.
So it doesn't.
So
I
so it doesn't get tangled. You can mess around with it a little bit to get what you like. But yeah, we sell these layering clasps as well.
I love that idea. So most of my friends do not wear what I call big jewelry, but I love big jewelry and statement jewelry. So I would definitely do the little clasp, and then have 3 chains. I think that would be
Yeah.
super pretty. You could put so many things in it.
Yeah, and layering jewelry, we could do a whole thing on that, Glenna, sometime, because
Yeah.
Yes.
you can do your statement pieces and then a small piece
And then a
too.
longer locket.
A longer
Yes, that would
locket,
be
like
super
put
pretty.
one of these, um, sometimes people with these inscriptions, they'll have
Mhm.
multiple
Could
hearts
put that
on
on there
there,
too.
or you could
Yeah.
put that like with one of your paper clip chains or your statement jewelry, things like that. But anyway,
Perfect.
this I think makes a very customizable gift
Mhm.
and something that people are gonna love and wear all the
And
time.
you
It's one
said
of
it's
my
available
staple.
in silver, correct?
It's available in silver. And
It's one
this
of my staple pieces, that the birthstone bear locket is. Like if I don't know what I'm gonna wear or what I want to wear today in jewelry, I always put on one of those.
I say it's everyday jewelry,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes, that's
So
true. So, if you are watching now or you're watching the replay and you need some jewelry, either for yourself or a gift, you have got to connect with these girls, because have you seen how creative they are with their ideas? I absolutely love this. So, once the video is over, I will be posting their shopping links and a way that you can connect with them. So, be sure and come back and check that. So, now what I want to do is share with you some planner inserts to go along with what they were talking about. And I know you're probably thinking, what do planners have to do with makeup and jewelry? But I have always been a person who I have used anti-aging skincare for many, many years. I was gifted it in my early 20s by a good friend, and I've used it ever since. And I love it. I'm one of those people who does my skincare and makeup every day, just because I feel better if I do that.
Right.
And even if I am sick or just feeling rough, I try to still at least do something, because I feel like it does help me feel better. And I love jewelry. I pretty much never go without at least earrings. So to me, that is also part of taking care of myself. And I just feel like I'm more
Confident.
productive. I'm more, yes, confident. It just makes me happy to put on some jewelry. It just makes a difference. So I'm going to share with you my very favorite Tula 12 insert. And these girls have probably seen this multiple times because I talk about it so much. And it is our goals and habits insert. And so I'm going to switch my camera over so that you can see my desktop and you can see the insert up close. So let me see if I can get this where you can see it better. I apologize, my lighting is not great today. So this is our goals and habits insert, and you put in the month, you fill out your goals. So this could be if you want to make sure that you use your moisturizer every day, or that you cleanse twice a day, or that you work out, or um, any kind of health related, that you take your supplements, anything like that. You can put that here. I also use this for business as well. And so then you take these habits and you break it down by week. So let's say that you want to put your moisturizer on morning and evening. You write down morning moisturizer, evening moisturizer, and this separates it by week. And this is my favorite part. It separates it by day. So I like to use these dot markers. They are zig dot markers, and they are my favorite. And I just put a dot on each day that I complete whatever that goal is. I also will take a ruler and put a line for each week. So this is my current one, and you can see that I've marked off the weeks. So that way you can look at every single day and see where you are on that goal. And so if you're looking at it daily, you don't get to the end of the month and then say, oh, I wanted to do this and I completely forgot about it. So it is a great way to make sure that you are keeping up with those health and self-care related things. It can even be if you want to journal every day, if you want to have devotions every day. It can be if you want to read 10 minutes a day. There can be so many things that you can use that for. And I know a lot of our people watching also have a business. This is my absolute favorite insert for business because it helps you again see every single day where you are and if you're meeting your goals. So Tula 12 also has 2 self-care inserts. I do not personally have them, and I'm going to be honest, I would not fill them out every day. That's why I don't have them. Colleen has one and she loves it. The reason that I don't use it is because I feel like I would be duplicating because I do use the goals and habits insert
Yeah.
for things like that. So, but I want to share them with you because it's a way to track in more detail your health and wellness. So I'm going to share my screen real quick and share my website with you so that you can see that. And let's see, let's go here. And
Yeah, I love it too. Because, and like Michelle shared with us a real nice quote last week. So I put that in, like, if there's a place to say, that's notes and other things. And like, if anything nice happens or fun happens throughout the week or special, I'll just make a little note of it in my, on the second page so that I know, when that happened.
I love that. So it's also kind of like memory keeping in a way.
Right. And I apologize for my dog. I hope I muted myself.
No, you're fine. So, Colleen, is this the one you have, or do you have the other
Yes.
one?
No, I have that one.
Okay, so see, you've got a little quote bubble here. What
Yep.
inspires me? What am I reading? And a place to track your water and how am I doing? What am I doing this week for me? That is great. And so then you can
Yep.
track each day. Again, you can establish this has a space for 5 habits. So it could be anything from reading to journaling to taking supplements. That's the one I always forget. And then daily journaling over here. And obviously, you could tweak this and you could do anything you wanted in there. It wouldn't have to be journaling.
Right.
So that one is our self-care insert. And then we have a version 2 that looks like this. And let's see, I don't think it's going to show me. This one doesn't give me a second page. So the difference between these two, the wording is the same. It just looks, the style is a little bit different.
I think that's the one I have because my other page is like this. It's just plain. Whoops. And has thoughts, notes, and other things.
Okay, so actually, during the middle of a live, I realized that I need to message Tula 12 and let them know that we can't see that second page. So can you show us that again? I'm sorry.
No problem. Whoops.
So is that one is just blank? Perfect.
Right.
So you can
and then
journal.
It just have thoughts and and that. So like I'll just write in a date and something that happened that day. Maybe I don't do it every day because I'm a homebody and my life is boring. Home with 2 dogs and that go nuts when mailman comes to the door. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine.
No worries.
Everyday
so
life.
we do have.
We're keeping it real here, folks.
Yes.
That's
And like
I always tell people, if you are ever on a video with me, there's always something that happens. So we are good.
Exactly. And the thing is with habits too, like it takes 3 weeks, 21 days, they say, to establish a habit. So when I, like, for instance, when I went to the doctor in September, um, my cholesterol was up a tiny bit, even though I'm on medication. And he said, you can try and change a few things, or I can, increase your meds. So what I did is I looked up a bunch of stuff for cholesterol. So green tea was one of them. I do not like tea. I'm a coffee drinker, but I try and have green tea at least 4 times a week. So, like, I wrote that in as something to do to make sure that I was accomplishing it.
I love that. That
Yeah,
is a great tip. Thank you for sharing that.
you're
I
welcome.
think too, Glenna, one of the things um that I learned about goal setting from a coach one time, and that tracking these things makes it helpful, is sometimes we forget, or we're kind of like an all or nothing type thing. Oh, I missed that day. Oh, but if you look cumulatively what you've been doing and do like a running total, you're much more likely to keep going and be
Right,
inspired. And you're like, okay, I only got in 3 glasses of water this day, but now I'm looking, oh, all these other days I got 6 or more. So I'm doing okay. I'm getting better over time. It's much
right.
easier
Yes.
to check your
You're
progress.
inspiring yourself.
Yeah, when it's
And
documented.
in our goals and habits insert, the first one that I showed, that is actually a lot of people use that, basing it on the book The 12-Week Year. And so what he talks about is on those daily tasks, you are supposed to at the end of the week figure out the percentage of how much you completed. I don't really do the percentage, but when you go back to the summary of your week and you're filling in those little boxes. So for example, if my goal was to do something 6 times in one week and I only did it 3 times, I still fill in half of that little box. So on this page right here, I will fill in half of that box so that I know that I did make some progress. And like you were
Right,
saying, that's so encouraging because you didn't not do it at all. You might not have met your goal, but that is okay. You still
right.
made some progress. And there might be weeks, for example, as Colleen mentioned, we got a dog a couple of weeks ago, and I had a whole list of things that were on that goal tracker for me to do that week that had to go to the wayside because we were getting him from a rescue and we were waiting to schedule things. So it wasn't something I could plan ahead. We got a notice the day before, you can come get the dog tomorrow. So I made a note in there that we got the dog that week. Or if I'm sick a few days, I will write a note as to that I was sick so that I can go back and look at it and go, no, I did not color any of these in. However, the reason I didn't was because I was training a dog or
And see,
I
that's
wasn't
what I
feeling
write in on
well.
this page. That kind of thing is what I put in on this page. So kind of the same concept, but that's what I write in there.
Yes, one of the things that I always like to tell people is goal setting is not something we're ever going to be perfect at. But
Yeah.
if we have a way to track it, we will at least make much more progress than we would have otherwise. For I don't know about you, Colleen, but if I was supposed to drink the green tea 4 days a week and I didn't have it written down, I probably wouldn't remember it at all,
Yeah.
especially if it's something I don't like. I'm not a fan of green tea
Did I
either.
do
So,
it this did I do it yesterday, or was that 2 days ago?
Yeah.
How far
exactly,
And I sit
exactly.
down with, I don't fill this in as I go. I sit down with this every morning. And like when I'm having my second cup of coffee, I'm sitting here and I'm saying, okay, I did that yesterday, I did that. And of course, my first one is skincare, AM and PM.
Yay, I love that. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today.
Thank
And
you for having us.
it was so much fun. And if you are watching, I so appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, Thank you. And if these girls are forwarding this to their channels, thank you for watching there as well. And if you have any questions for any of us, please post them in the comments or message us. And again, I will put their shopping links in the comments. So be sure to check them out and do some Christmas shopping with them, because they will make it so easy and they will help you find the perfect gift for the people on your list. So thank you for hanging out with us today, and we hope you have an awesome day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.